MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Blake Snell will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Mallex Smith the next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the center fielder, Mallex.
Here it comes.
Smith.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Choi gloves it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
I mean, that is the epitome of just a beautiful bunt right there. Putting it in no man's land. No play to be made. Beats it out. Puts himself on the base paths, and now he's a stolen base threat.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's 0 for 7. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Smith takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Next for Seattle, Domingo Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mariners are on top 1-0. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
The pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Meadows swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here it is, the 3-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Full count still. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low. 1-0. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Two and two. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Beckham comes up with it. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2.
The third baseman, Yandy.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pham stands at second with 2 gone. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. 2-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. The M's lead it 1-0. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Digging in, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-2. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Count even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. Tim Beckham would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 3-2 one more time. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in, D. Gordon. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Vogelbach over at second. Beckham on at first with 2 down. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Next will be the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A ball and a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. There goes Smith. Pitch outside. The throw is right there for Darno to get his man.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses with it. 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
So digging in now, Domingo Santana, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Men on third with two down. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. One left for Seattle. They lead it 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lowe. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 8.
First offering on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. It remains 1-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ryan Healy.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelbach. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-1.
Healy, base runner at first with 1 out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
So striding forward now, Tim Beckham reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Ball at the
3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Digging in, D. Gordon. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Here's the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mariners leave a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham.
And
he reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off. Two and 1 after the foul ball there.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped up. Beckham is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
From the stretch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Darno is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Mitch Haniger. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now
into the box, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Domingo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Healy.
Stepping in now, Ryan Healy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out with the man at first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 for the Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the strength of this solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here on the west coast of Florida. It's now 2-0 Seattle. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count. Something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
He's set, and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Avisail.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
In now, Willie Adames, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail things here 2-0. Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Rays, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Ready once again, Tom Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelbach. Fouled off. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Runner at second, 1 away. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Murphy, the runner at second with 1 away. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Here's Dee Gordon now. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch. Liner toward right center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
In now, Malik Smith, fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1 to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Mariners lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Beckham ranging up the middle. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Haniger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Domingo Santana.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Seager, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Seager blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. A swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Healy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. It's 4-0 Seattle. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
So striding in, Ji-Man Choi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yandy Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. Choi stands at first with 1 out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail here 4-0. Digging in now, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Tim Beckham.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Popped him up. Choi has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready for another shot now, D. Gordon. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. The 2-1 home. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runner back standing. Stepping in now, Malik Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. So here is Avisail Garcia as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Beckham takes it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willy Adames.
At the plate, Willy Adames. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. Seattle leads this one 4-0. Chaz Roe enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Whoa.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Mitch Haniger.
He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Standing in, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
No strike.
Popped him up. Adames backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Mariners are down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So stepping in, Brendan Lowe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. One and two now. The 1-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he misses there. 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The M's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marco Gonzalez is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors.